The beard-edged soldier in front of you casts a lazy look around and yawns. He frowns as he notices you. So, you took our best fighter Pronin? Seriously, what the hell are you doing, man? Weakening the border. I needed him for an important job. Oh, come on, you had a contract. How are we supposed to keep people here when it turns out you're not bound by the contract terms? Or is it a heap of muscles can do... Or is it that a heap of muscles can do whatever he bloody wants? Can't understand your logic. The weak fear the strong. I'd say that, but that would, you know... yeah. I'm not taking shit from you. You're a dirty slaving bastard. Yeah, I got it. God, it feels like talking to a wall. Your insolence has no limits. Outraged by your insolence, the soldier just opens his mouth for a new tirade of wrath, but then just waves his hands angrily. Why am I even talking to you? Anyway, perhaps it's even for the best. He was sticking his nose in other people's affairs all too often. Your nickname must be... What? I fear those number 1 and 3 have something together. And what was it he stuck his nose into? The soldier startles and gives you a blank stare. What do you even mean? Nose? What nose? Perhaps I misheard then. Your nickname must be Beard, right? How do you guess? The soldier smiles and strokes his bushy beard. That's right, Pavel Beardov, or simply Beard. Are you, by any chance, the same Beard who assists in human trafficking in the wasteland? The soldier's face twists nervously and he takes a few steps back. Human trafficking? No. I don't know what you mean. Stop pulling my leg, I know all about your shady dealings. Should I try and follow this? Because I could probably kill the slavers. That's actually a good point. If I could follow this to its root, I could probably end some of the slavers, couldn't I? Rather than just Beard. Calm down, I'm interested in the job myself. Job? What job? What are you talking about? Do you know that I come from a family of abolitionists? To assume that I'm involved in the ungodly, disgusting thing, human trafficking. This is ridiculous. Oh, I can't breathe. Such an absurd assumption. The bearded soldier grasps at his chest and starts panting, making sure it doesn't escape your notice. From time to time he casts a furtive glance at you to see what impression his actors cause. I can't let you leave, even if it means slaughtering the entire outpost. You see, that's what I don't want to do. Well done. If the USSR still existed, they should have rewarded you as an outstanding actor. But the USSR is dead and gone, and this is not a movie. Okay, let's assume that everyone here is mixed up in some shady affair, maybe even me. I wonder though what it means if you're interested in a job. What do you think? I want to work in your organization. The soldier tenses up and presses a finger to his lips. Shush, there's no need to speak about it so loudly. Okay, I might have some connections in the relevant circles. Perhaps I could pull some strings so that they accept you for the job, if you know that much already. How about this? I'll contact some people, and these people, whom I barely know, will decide whether to give you the job or ignore you. I'll arrange a meeting, let's say, in the place called Rest Stop 10. Will that work for you? Someone might have thought you were trying to lure me into a badly covered trap. Hey, it wasn't me who came to you asking for work. It's up to you whether you go there or not. But if you're really interested in the job, please be so kind as to trust me. Let me mark this place on your map. You're full of doubt as you hand the map over to Beard, who puts on a tiny circle with a piece of slate pencil. He makes sure he's marked the right location and returns the map to you. There it is. Remember, the place is called Rest Stop 10. Got it? Great. I'm sure my companions will find a job for you. You'll see. There's nothing I love more, Beard, than killing slavers. Something your friends are going to find out. And hopefully you at the end of it. I speak to Green about this, actually. I'm not going to say anything right now. Let's go to this Rest Stop 10 then. I want to get this out of the way. I think I'm going to go back first and make a concrete save on that though. Rest Stop 10. Where are you going to be? Not where I can see actually, unless it's over here. Is that going to be Rest Stop 10 then? So I guess it's either that or that. No, sorry, not that. That or that. Or that. Oh no, it's the Filling Fortress, isn't it? Could also be that as well. I'm just going to check those three things out because they're the only ones I can really see. Can't really see anywhere else. Oh, I'm an idiot. Road rest stop 10, so it is that one. I keep forgetting I can use the map in this place as well. Right, so rest stop 10's over. That guy's got a shield. I haven't seen that before actually for a caravan guard. Actually looks pretty badass. Is that a horseshoe in the middle of it? There's a lot of cool maps in this game. I do like the endless random encounters. I don't really like it when games are finite, when they have like a limited amount of enemies and you can only kill them in certain ways. That's what I didn't love about Age of Decadence, the way there was no sort of, like, you couldn't grind if you wanted to, and you just wanted to like get some points and other things. There was no way. There was like a set amount of experience that you could potentially get in the game, or a set amount of like levels technically. So if you got like stuck somewhere, you couldn't make yourself a bit better somewhere else and then come back to it, like I'm doing with the Death Tunnel, for example. Okay, maybe I should have eaten first. You know, let's waste a stem. Ah, so he sent me to the client. That's nice. Hopefully I'll have a letter then. So I do get to kill slavers, which is all good. Well, guy with the shot. Oh, that's that. Oh, the shotgun I almost bought before as well, isn't it? TT or... I don't know whether that guy's like armored or what. But I think I'm going to target the hunting rifle guy first because he can probably get 2 shots off. Which means you guys are also going to target him. Close. Ow. Nice. Good job, guys. Right, now let's target the worst guy again. So you target him and you target him as well. I'm actually gonna get, not gonna tell him to move. I hope he just moves on his own accord. And let's pop this guy. Yes, he must have some sort of armor. Ow. Stop missing and then running away again. You know what, let's use this instead. Only 66. Seeing whether I could knock him down, but I guess not. Nice. I had a feeling it'd be too good to be true. Ah well, we got rid of some of these bastards. And I've got a duffel bag as well, which sell for a lot of moolah. Right, is there anyone else? No. What an idiot though. He probably saw how we looked, that we wouldn't have been dealt with by those fools. Ah, that is what I need. Instructions. Let's read this, shall we? Ah, no, actually. Oh shit, this is their radio, isn't it? I was like, oh, I was looking for something with Beard's confirmation on it, but that confirms the radio that we need to listen into to get evidence, which is good. Need to find and punish him. What do you mean I need to find and punish him? Is he left? Whatever, I'm gonna just take all this stuff and then we will hopefully be able to follow these guys to their source. I cannot believe that he was trying to lure me into such a weak and feeble trap. Though he's a slaver, he's not got many brains encased within his skull, has he? Good trip so far then. Got quite a decent chunk of experience already. And a new weapon as well. I just need to come across some more stuff. Probably buy an automatic one and a better rifle from Krasno's I go there right now, but I just want to see whether if I get there I can sort of catch him in case he actually flees. Okay, let's see what Buddy Boy Beard has to say then. Hello there, Mr. Beard. Let me just make sure my teammates are around you real quick. As Beard notices you, he goes pale and takes a few steps back. However, he quickly manages to regain control over himself and even manages a forced smile. Look who's come to pay us a visit. This is one hell of a meeting, Beard. 3 cutthroats out for my blood. Is that your idea of a joke? The man jumps away from you like a wild cat and shrinks. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're mad. Don't touch me or my guys will come to the rescue. Oh, I don't need to fight to give you a hard time, rest assured. Do you know that one of your guys, Mr. Green? Do you know, Mr. Green, that one of your guys, Beard is his nickname, covers up slave trafficking? You can't see the commander's eyes behind the glasses. What you can see, however, is one of his brows crawling upward. This is a serious allegation. How did you obtain the necessary information to incriminate him? Just so you know, Beard is my deputy and a card-game companion. He's a good man, respected by everyone. A driver who used to work for slave traffickers told me about it. People can tell you anything, especially the people who have worked for human traffickers. There's no reason to accuse Beard. What do I have to do to make you believe him? Me? You didn't think I would need some solid proof, did you? Only highwaymen deserve to be hanged in the absence of a trial and evidence, and it's up to me to decide who's a highwayman and who's a decent person. And that takes me to the note. Oh, I'm so happy I tried working with him. Take a look at this, Commander. Look at what I found on some of these people I was trying to hunt down. Or definitely not work with. You hand over the note that you found on the corpse of one of the thugs sent by Beard. Commander reads it carefully and grunts. It mentions our secret radio frequency. Beard communicated with the slave traffickers over the radio. He told them to ambush me because I knew too much about their dealings. I see what you're hinting at. But anyway, this is not enough. It's just one note, not even written by Beard, for that matter. God knows who wrote it. Perhaps you did yourself. Stop it, Commander. I can see you're not that sure about Beard yourself. I suspect you've been doubting him for quite a while now. Commander sighs and nods reluctantly. You're right, indeed. Beard often volunteers to check certain trucks. He won't allow anyone to come even close, and it seems he's quite well off. I need to talk to him. Good luck. Let me just stand right behind him. What is it, Green? What's happened? I've heard a rumor you're working for the slave owners. That's a lie and a libel. It's that freak who walks around here all the time. He's trying to frame me. I'm standing right here. Hell knows. To be honest, I'm doubting you too. Green, come on. Don't joke like that. If it's a joke, why am I not laughing? I like you, Green. Let me just step a little bit away so if combat starts I don't have a... Green. Taking that tone with him. That's it. I'm arresting you, blockhead. Watch that he doesn't run away. Bang! One problem kinda solved. Beauregard commander taps his foot on the ground angrily and furiously chews at his roll up. He mumbles to himself. What the fuck, Beard? I'm the boss here. Behind my back. Didn't even offer me to join, so disrespectful. God damn it, Beard. Green. Fuck! So Beard is arrested. Of course. The question is, who will guard the fortress now? I'm in a tough situation now because of you. Well, you're not really guarding a border if you're letting all the assholes through anyway. I was just trying to do justice. Don't be angry with me. But you know what I have? Some things to sell you. Let's discuss your other goods. Just walking past all his comrades like, hey buddy, just don't turn around, right? There we go. That's the stuff. So, I wonder whether weed's illegal then if I bought it from him. At least that's sorted. But now there's only really one guy on lookout. I guess these guys are going to get kind of fucked over. Imagine if I dobbed in the chef as well. There'd literally be no one working there. Oh, Patrick. Isn't it this guy? Yeah, I think it's the guy inside the... Yeah, it's the insane guy with the grenade necklace, isn't it? Yeah, Patrick. Hey, Patrick. I have a quest with your name on it. Well built, well equipped.
Hello again, what brought you here this time? Fancy listening to my stories or just want to talk?
Business brought me here. An artist from Paragon is looking for someone who saw Kukish. The man grins and the grenade on his neck makes a tinkling sound. You wince involuntarily.
There are many people who saw Kukish, thousands. Perhaps your past looking for someone who saw him and lived? In that case, yes, I'm the only one who can help.
What's the beast like?
Oh, to imagine this beast, you need to be good at abstract thinking. Have you ever melted cheese on a fire? Imagine two pieces melting together. You can still tell where the border between them lied, by a furrow of sorts. So imagine a man, a wolf, a bear, a couple of gnaws, and a couple of other creatures melded together like this, and they're grown to the size of a 2-story building. And it crawls towards you with a terrible howl, coming as if from beyond the grave. One arm is human, another ends with a hoof, third has dog's tongues instead of fingers, the fourth is not an arm or a leg, but a whip made of horse spines.
Spines?
It opens its bear's jaws, and instead of teeth there are rat heads, hissing at you with snake tongues, and a wolverine head peeking at you from beyond the throat.
How does this creature behave?
Kukish is just a lonely creature. No surprise, because if there's anything fair about this world, it's that there's only one such beast in it. It prefers hunting at night, laying in ambush. It has many different heads, so it can bark like a dog, or howl like a wolf, or cry like a baby, or laugh like a woman. Depends who it wants to lure into its claws.
And how do you survive meeting it?
I did suffer losses. When the beast jumped at me from the bushes, I was riding my bike. First I was circling around and shooting my AKs from both hands, then I ran out of ammunition and I realized I had to do a legger. But as I was turning, it hit me with its giant paw and kicked me off the seat. I fell onto the ground. I saw it trying to gnaw at my poor Urel's wheel. Apparently it thought we were one with it, so I shot it at the gas tank. The explosion didn't kill the beast, but hurt it badly, so it licks its wounds somewhere and doesn't attack people anymore.
And what do you have to sell? Nope, no mushrooms, you must have taken them already. Good grief, I told this to the artist. Right, so yeah, I know about that then. And let's see what we can find further inside. I need to do the, speak to Rudolph, and also, let's see what we can buy in terms of gear here. Armorer. No, you got one of those hats. They're pretty good, aren't they? 8 grand for a hat though. Screw it, it's worth. Does it look weird? It doesn't look bad. Doesn't look great either. Definitely doesn't go with my, well, I can't even see. Gas mask really. My half bowl. Right. And you, ooh boy, that's what I was looking for. Right, let's just see real quick how much, whether it has any different stats to the normal one. Right, so I just put it in there real quick just to see. So that's 20%. Bonus, hitting from a distance, crit chance plus 4%, 11/17, so does the same damage, use same ammo. AP cost is less? Wait, AP cost is only 5 for an aim, that's pretty good actually. 10 extra skill, but I got that, so that's not really relevant. It's a lot of money, but there's a solid gun. Stechkin automatic pistol, 8/15. That's 9mm and it does that much damage. But Fidel's already got a good gun he needs to use. In terms of assault rifles, it's another HK, 8/18 damage. This only does 11/17 anyway. That's not bad then. You can use that, right, Hexagen? Yeah, you can. I don't think, can I even afford that though? 16 grey. Oh, my poor wallet. I don't want to sell you stuff really. What was it used actually? 545. So, right. So pretty much what we'd end up with is Igor using his normal and the special. What's his face? Hexagen can use the HK33. I can use the SKS. So we're all using different pools of ammunition then, and it still uses 76x39, which is that. I can always make more money So that's not like incredibly costly. The ammo is kind of brutal though. I mean, I could... No, I can't really buy it. I can't buy the pistol and all the rest of the stuff. I'm going to keep stocking up on some ammo though. Let's buy some of these. Right, let's get our gear sorted out then. So I'm going to be using the SKS. I'm going to get rid of my hunting rifle as well, because I don't need that. I mean, it's nice and all having the 2 shots, but it uses the same ammunition as the HK, and now we have enough rounds that Hexagen can start using the HK. I mean, 3 rounds of verse, so it's quite a lot, but he's going to kill whoever he shoots at, isn't he? The only problem is if we encounter things like rats and things like that. I mean, he's still got quite a lot of 5.45 rounds as well, hasn't he? Alright, so look at the HK and unequip the SKS. We've got this, and that is nice. I'm just going to unload these weapons as well. .545 rounds. Oh, I thought that was the recoil strong kick, but that's just because he's got more strength, right? Yeah, okay. Right, that's pretty cool actually. So an SKS with optical sights. So I have a increased crit chance now. So what is my crit chance with my rifle? How many ammunition am I using actually? Just normal. My crit chance is not written down. It's in my character sheet, isn't it? Chance of crit 6%. Is that including the 6%? So it's not including that. So it's 10% to 1 in 10 of my shots to crits now. Or should be. I can't see anything else about the crit, so I'm just gonna have to extrapolate from that. Now, if I get, because I don't know whether I can actually do this right now. So the next thing is 50% current crit chance to hit from scope firearms, focus only with aim shot. And double damage to people with a critical aim shot, which is really nice. So 6 and I have... Right, so what I'll do is I'll take that and I'll take the double damage to people with the critical aim shot, I guess. Yeah, so it's only plus 50% from current, not like plus 50%, because that'd be absurd. Alright, so unlocked. And yeah, so we're looking all nice. Definitely look a lot more professional now, don't we? We'd also look a lot poorer. Alright, so let's speak to Rudolph then. Ah, I'm so happy I found a good rifle. That also explains why Ludmilla could fire 2 shots, because the aim, there's no difference between the aim and the normal. So there's no real reason to use the normal shot. Oh, I'm so happy now. Unfortunately, it's not a rifle that's going to be brilliant at killing those creatures. Only the special pistol is so far, but this is going to give me quite a hand. I mean, I'm going to be a lot better at shooting the head now, anyway. And getting crits on them are probably going to help me kill those creatures quite a bit quicker. But let's first go and speak to Rudolph then.